At 10:02 a.m. on August 27, 1883, the loudest sound in recorded human history ripped through the sky. It was heard nearly 3,000 miles away. Windows shattered in Australia. Sailors ruptured their eardrums. Barometers spiked across the planet. And in less than 24 hours, an island disappeared. This is the story of Krakatoa. Krakatoa sat in the Sunda Strait between the islands of Java and Sumatra. It stood along one of the busiest shipping lanes on Earth. For centuries, vessels carrying spices, silk, coffee, and tea passed through these waters. The island itself was not large, but beneath it lay one of the most volatile tectonic boundaries on the planet. The Indo-Australian plate was sliding beneath the Eurasian plate. Pressure was building, silently. In May of 1883, the island began to wake up. Ash plumes rose miles into the sky. Explosions echoed across the water. Pumice, lightweight volcanic rock, floated across the strait, forcing ships to navigate through fields of stone. People watched from nearby shores. Some were fascinated, others were afraid, but no one understood what was coming. On August 26th, the eruptions intensified. Columns of ash climbed more than 15 miles high. Darkness fell in the middle of the day. Lightning flashed inside the volcanic cloud. Shock waves rippled across the sea. Still, the worst had not yet arrived. At 10:02 a.m. on August 27th, Krakatoa detonated. The explosion has been estimated at nearly 200 megatons of TNT, more than 10,000 times more powerful than the atomic bomb dropped on Hiroshima. The sound wave circled the globe multiple times. It remains the loudest sound ever documented in modern history. Then the island began to collapse. The eruption emptied the magma chamber beneath it. With nothing left to support the structure, the center of Krakatoa caved in. Seawater rushed into the void, and the ocean responded. The collapse triggered massive tsunamis. Some waves reached over 130 feet high. Entire coastal towns were erased. Ships were carried miles inland. Railway lines twisted. Harbors vanished. More than 36,000 people were killed. The true number was likely higher. There were no warning systems, no sirens, just the ocean rising. But the destruction did not stop in Indonesia. The eruption blasted ash and sulfur dioxide high into the stratosphere. Winds carried it around the world. Global temperatures dropped. Crops failed in multiple regions. For months, sunsets turned deep red and purple across Europe, Africa, and the Americas. Some observers believed the world was ending, all from a single island. When the smoke cleared, most of Krakatoa was gone. Nearly 2/3 of the island had collapsed into the sea. In its place was a massive underwater caldera, a scar on the ocean floor. It had taken less than a day. An island that stood for thousands of years had been erased in hours. But the story did not end there. In 1927, fishermen noticed steam rising from the water. Rock began breaking the surface. A new island was forming. It was named Anak Krakatau, the child of Krakatoa. It still erupts today. A reminder that the Earth does not forget, and it does not sleep forever. In less than 24 hours, Krakatoa changed the planet. It altered global climate, redefined volcanic science, and produced the loudest sound humanity has ever recorded. The island vanished, but its echo never did.